way, and they're reading it, like on their phone, and then they turn to the side and go, "Kevin Bacca."
It's like it's like two aliens talking. Come on, instant championship. Instant championship. Who guard who? Who guard who? Guard Kevin Durant? Kyrie. You guard Kyrie? Who Kevin? Who guard Kevin? And then you got Kevin Durant. And someone goes, Steve Nash. Oh, he's the coach. What coaching substitutions do you like? Who does he put in that you like? Well,
does he call timeouts at the right point? Is he switching out the lineups appropriately so people are rested and they're playing and they're getting does he use his bench really well? Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant, same time. So our consciousness is being completely reduced in real time. That's what's going on.
Hulu has live sports.
That's the thing. We're laughing like, just these really like opinions with no introspection or anything like that, but at least their opinions on things. It's gonna be it's gonna be like slogans of like commercials. Geico save you 15%. It's just gonna be, we're just gonna be like mouthpieces for fucking corporations, and that's gonna be the only like things that we can say after that. Buy a new phone. I mean, we're already there. What am I talking about?
Yeah,
that's where we're buy a new one. I don't need a new one. Buy a new one.
Yeah. More.
Respond immediately to text. But who cares? The text is like, hey, I
won't be there.
I don't need a text about that.
No. It'd be nice to know at least 12 hours before the movie. Some kind of heads up. It's midnight. He's like, you want to hang out today? Ooh, sorry, champ. Last minute plans. It's midnight, bro.
Oh man.
How important are you? It's like, I got all these things going on. Basically, I'm already at strike 3 with all right, let's go somewhere. It's like, I remember how this goes. I don't want to do the thing anyway. And then there's like now a high probability you won't even show up. And the thing you want to do costs money.
The
trifecta: time, money, and I don't want to do it. And it's like, and then let's say I saw it. What'd you think? Yeah, I don't know, like the Chewbacca scene. I felt like they kind of ruined his independence, his story in the original one. He was kind of like his fun side character. Now he's like, what was he, a villain? Like, what was that about? Yeah. What? That's all you got? Kevin Bacca. Chewbacca. Kevin Bacca. Just like those devolving.
I was thinking, how is Sandy get around this?
Yeah, how am I going to end this stupid story?
It started with Kevin Chewbacca.
Kevin Bacca. Kevin Bacca. Didn't you think that the dice was dumb? It had no significance on the story. They just threw it in. I was like, oh yeah. Didn't you think it was stupid how he got his name? They just like, hey, who do you have any family? He went, no, I'm solo. And they went, oh, that's your name. Didn't you think that was pretty cool, even though it wasn't? Chew Durant. I just love the. I just love
Susan Sarandon. Like, okay, good point, man.
Valid. Name the cinematographer in Godfather 2. I'm not.
He's not even saying something. He's asking a question.
I'm not. I don't. You cinema major? Question. Did you value your future? Biggest loser is you? Not weight loss, but your social life and your career choices?
Lisa! Assume the control!
Lisa, I need you!
I need your negative energy. It fuels me!
How would the queen of passive aggressiveness respond to this, Loretta? Lisa! Goddess of passive aggressiveness! What would you do? I would say, hey, you want to go see a movie next week? And then last second, just don't go. What's he gonna do? Kevin!
You don't even gotta say it. Just the arms and the face.
Kevin!
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Gotta make my own content here.
Oh, you want content? You got it. I just have to go outside my house. And I was just like, I'm melting for this madness. No, the trick is with kids is to there's no trick. Just they're always falling and then getting hurt, and then the parent is like, there's two schools. It's either, oh, are you okay? Or get up. One over their underlying key I've noticed with anyone with kids is like they can't wait until they're out of the house. They're not theirs anymore.
But what happens is like the parents stop living there. They're like, well, I got the kid, so I can't do anything.
Right.
And then they just blame the kid for all their problems.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. No, it's so fucking true.
And the couples, like who are at the party, and this is like the high point of their life, is like, oh, they get to go to a party and they're a couple. Afterwards, all the bickering that they paused to go to that party. They did the ceasefire, go to the party. Oh my God, everything's so great. And then as soon as they leave, it's they have to show that. I mean, that would be a reality show right there for the ages. I mean, that would just, oh my God, that would be, look at Danny. Oh, he's on his own. Oh, we should set him up with someone, even if they have no chemistry together, but at least they'll be a couple like us, and then we could double and then they could bicker too, and then we'd bicker, and
we wouldn't feel so bad. Oh yeah, season 3's getting real hot heavy. How you guys gonna resolve that bathroom issue? I don't know. Seat up.
It's not going away.
It's not going away. And also, she keeps wanting to have kids. Eric, where do you stand on that? You know what I'm saying, guys? They checked out like 20 minutes ago. Fair enough. Belting in a volcano. I have the high ground. You have to see my in-laws. You have to. I had showers. He's like, smoke is like coming off his like body.
All you have to do is agree to this smart contract. And you won't fall into that volcano, but you do got to see the in-laws. And he goes, never. Let's go. Let this. Yeah, he's holding on. Look into my eyes. No.
to accept the smart contract and the pain will go away. I'd rather live in pain.
That's so funny.
You'll be in pain for eternity. Worth it. Where is the torture chamber? And when is supper? Supper's never.
Yeah. Hey, do we have to eat? I mean, we're consumer culture. Let's change that up.
Let's mix it. Yeah. Do aliens eat? Do they even have a mouth? Think about that as you melt. You're like, it's like your last word. Think about that. Do aliens even have a mouth? I don't think they do. Did you know you actually can't drown in lava? It's impossible.
I didn't know that.
It's too thick.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there's just no way. Like like if someone was pushing you down in lava, you just be like burning, like it's like drown. It's like no, it hurts. It burns so much. But I like the idea of just like someone sinking in lava, and they're just like they're getting their last like barbs and storm and all that. It still took 150 years for us to go from the invention of the telephone to smartphones in everyone's pocket. So.
And they break every 2 years.
And everyone's like, "Oh, you don't have the latest model, man." It's like, "Well, I'm gonna tell you." It's like, "Yeah, because you already have like a whole thing."
Yeah,
it's like this isn't a discussion. You're just like, that's what annoys me.
Oh no, that's a perfect. It's not like a good faith conversation.
Right.
It's I'm waiting until the other person stops talking or they hit a trigger.
Yep.
And then I'll hit them with, whatever I had ready. Right.
Oh, then you have to think about that. It's always just like this gotcha, Oh, God, that's not knowledge doesn't work. Gotcha. Or like you said, it's these triggers. It's like these, I'm going to get you into an argument and then I'm going to ask a question that I already have the answer to. At least I think I have the answer to. And then I'll ask you that question. And no matter what you say, I'll just go, here's my diatribe of knowledge. And you're like, were you ever going to get off this hill no matter what I said? Or
right.
Is there anything I would have said that would not have triggered? It's like, no, I was going to say it anyway. Ooh, yeah. You're scheming, Willie beaming. Ooh, I'm seeing the system, seeing the ones and zeros. Neo at it again. No. It's not a system. It's like, I have a good system for eliminating the dinosaurs. What is it? A comet comes out of nowhere and eliminates them. Yeah, great system. Good system, Shut up with your system. System of a down.
It fucking pisses me off because then it's like you're not selling an idea. You're saying what you need to do is have an idea that you can sell.
Right.
Oh, well, shit. Okay, yeah. Like, huh? Didn't think of that. Oh.
I'll do like all my film teachers. You shouldn't do this. It's too hard. You imagine like doctors talking that way? Like, first day doctor class. Guys, this is a mistake. Mistake. I don't have any friends. Perfect. Come on up. I need someone to be a corpse on stage. My friend said I make a good corpse because I don't add much in conversations.
My back hurts from laughing right now. I gotta get the Theracane.
The Theracane, the Slurricane. None of you have anything figured out. Stop giving advice and opinions.
Yeah. No one knows what the fuck they're doing. Yeah. Everybody just seems like they're winging it, or not. They're winging it, and either they just admit, I don't know, or they pretend that they know what the fuck they're doing.
Ooh, dangerous.
And then they start shooting that advice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go back to school. Get a better job. Take up a new hobby.
Any payment, including crypto, especially crypto. We'll take your ADA, your whatever, your stable coins, your Chainlink, your Luna. Everyone, Luna's the reason why. Luna's why decentralization is the future. It sounded like the guy got grifted out of his majority shares. Yeah, see, that's the problem. What? You see, one guy owned it all, and then now he doesn't own it all, and that's why we all lose. So we all need to own it all. Stick pools. DeFi. Decentralized funding.
It's like that now it's, oh, well, I did the research. And for the stuff I like, and the stuff you don't like, that's them algorithms. Yeah. Like, you think of the old huckster who comes into town and he's selling snake oil or something like that. And I respect him because he physically shows up.
Yep.
And he has a product physically to give you.
Yes.
Now it's shit, but at least it's a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called, like the griffs.
Yeah.
At least the in the past you had something. You had fool's gold. You can use fool's gold as like a paperweight.
Right.
You can use fool's. You could throw it. You could you could have enough fool's gold. You could make a statue out of it.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Why not? And with NFTs, can't do shit with that.
Oh yeah.
With smart contracts, can't do shit with that.
Yeah.
It's like it's not even fucking shit we could see anymore. It's not even shit that's like in reality. Like fucking damn.
And your snake charm or your snake like a
snake oil
salesman bit I loved because this is why I also respect those guys too, because they came into the center of town or wherever it was, and they're there and they're fucking doing their spiel. And guess what? Let's say someone's like, "You a phony." Street justice. What's the comment? Hey, don't shoot the snake oil. It's like, who gives a fuck? It's like he is completely accountable for all his bullshit because if someone doesn't like him and wants to, I don't know, beat him up or like
beat him up, run him out of town. He's with his goddamn snake oil. Like, oh shit! Calm down. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, there's some real consequences. See, this is a really good bit. It's like I'm shutting this off the second you've now gotten to the point where you want me to take financial advice based on Snoop Dogg's recommendation. Oh, I think everyone should relax with a nice Corona. And I performed in the Super Bowl, and I got high in the Super Bowl, and people knew I would, and I still did it because I'm Snoop, and I live my life. Snoop, what do you think the future of financial currency is? Well, I've put in a lot of thought into this. Oh, we lost Snoop. It's frozen. No, I'm here.
I'm just saying, I put a lot of thought into this.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have something to keep. I'm just saying, I've thought of this.
No, we get weed. What's the decentralized thing?
Yeah, how is the weed decentralized?
Look, the weed is for all of us, baby. You smoke the weed, I smoke the weed. It's for the people. It's for the people. It's not C block. It's D block. It's decentralized. Now C block. You don't see the centralization. You D the centralization. Stoop, we're all dumber for what you just said, and you added nothing. What was that?
That is going to be the best way to sell this whole thing. Is like, okay, when Danny asks us, how is it decentralized? We don't have an answer, so just have Snoop Dogg come in and start talking about like weed is for the people.
because they got to move to a state where it's legal. I think you should be able to smoke wherever you want. I want to blow in the baby's fucking face. I don't give a fuck. I hated bitches in the 90s. I hated bitches in the aughts. I hated bitches in the 2010s. Some things don't change. Weed should be for the people, and fuck them bitches. Stu, you're running for president? I didn't want to shame the other candidates. I thought I'd give them a chance. So, but if I did, what day do you think I'd announce my candidacy on? What day? What day? He's like, whoa, Snoop. Dark there. You're right. It would be on the National Election Day, November 10th, not 420. You thought I was good.
Everybody was thinking that.
Guys, I'm not just about pot.
I'm like Shaquille O'Neal. I have many facets to me. Hey, Snoop. The Shaq Diesel. What do you think about the Will Smith slap?
Google me, Joe. Everybody Google me.
No transactions. Now, I'm going to get high because I'm making a lot of good points, and I'm going to need you to simmer on them while I collect what little brain cells are left.
That's hilarious. Just like blasting about, now I'm going to get high. You think about what I said.
I'm going to get so high, I forget what I said. But you better be on board with whatever I said.
Yeah.
What if our thoughts were decentralized? Snoop. You're right. They should be.
Yeah.
They should be. I mean, someone had to say it. I have a lot of courage. Also, you guys got any Funyuns? Dude, anyone says you're not a professional, see me. I will set them straight. Snoop knows how to segue. Speaking of segues, anyone driven one of those before? No, are they fun? I don't know. I've always wanted to. Well, I heard they blow up. Why do you think they blow up, Shaq? This is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous.
Yeah. So there's benefit to that.
Of course, yeah, exactly. Freakouts are good when they're not you.
Totally. Yeah.
You're like, whoa. Yeah, it kind of it tempers you. You're like, oh, maybe I'm not that mad. Or you like, well, if I'm that mad, is that how I look? Because I'm not looking at him like, he's making a lot of good points. Salient point. Yeah, usually it comes
totally
out.
On board with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm not going to be saying, how could this happen and cry in the shower. I'm just going to be crying in the shower.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Completely
inebriated.
Yeah. Just completely. And then for no reason, just like. Jack and Jill, good movie. Jack and Jill. All aboard! Talking to me? You talking to me? He's just doing like movie. Yeah, it's just like a reel of movie quotes. And then another one, and the third one is just this like disgusting human being. It's like he never cleans his laundry. Like his idea of laundry is, what if it just goes in a giant ball, and then it like turns into like a laundry monster, and it's like, I will eat whoever enters this room, and he's like, I will slay you, laundry monster, and then he duels the laundry monster, and then in 5 years I will be the lead finance advisor for I don't know, maybe the world. On guard! In the bar, it's like it followed him, it became sentient, and it followed him to the bar. It's like, just wash me, and he's like, on guard! I don't have to do no such thing. On guard! I'm disgusting, and I don't have to do anything. I have no idea of cleanliness or self hygiene. On guard! And he's dueling it in the corner of this bar, and people are like cheering him on. They're like, woo!
They're doing bets. Like, I get the laundry monsters looking real sharp.
Family Guy. Family Guy. One day over. And then come here. Girl. And you're like surveying this scene, and it's like,
I think the funniest part is kind of like the movement. It's almost like a TIE fighter.
It's not level. It's coming in. Yeah. Surveying.
Attack pattern Delta. And he goes,
he's really frustrated.
This is not for you.
Yeah,
you're out.
Yeah, this is not. He tells the sharks that you're out. Yeah, you don't get
out.
It.
Kevin O'Leary, the guy who poisoned African children. I think this is your thing.
Yeah, this is.
You want in or not? I'm going to give you one shot here. Whatever success you have, can I take 10% in perpetuity?
In lizard years? Well, how long is that? He's blinking. Everybody, when he blinks, it's like a noise, like an audible noise.
You can see his gills start to flap. Yeah. You know, the dinosaurs, they were around a long time. Yeah. That's how long lizard years.
Show, really any good debate show, you hear out the dissenting opinion. You don't want to hear like the dribble that everyone fucking says, you know?
Oh, right.
You want to hear about the one guy who's like, I think the dollar's going to collapse. Well, floor is yours. Let's hear it. You want to hear, economy's strong. Oh, new president's going to come in and fix everything. It's like, no. I want to hear the guy who's like, apocalypse now. Buy gold, use that gold to make weapons, and then use those weapons, get like a sword, like a golden sword. And you could kill zombies with it. This guy's nuts. I love it.
Where do I get this gold sword from?
Yeah, where do I get this gold sword? What was it? Bill Burr was like, I trust the crazy guy because he's not. There's no corporate money behind him. He's just lost his mind.
Authenticity. That's what we want. So we might just have to just pause the game here.
Yeah. Hey, look, Johnny be good, Johnny be canceled. We're about to cancel this whole fucking game. We don't give a fuck.
Johnny be good, Johnny be canceled.
I don't know, right?
That's good. Yeah, clip that. Whatever the fuck we're at here. Yeah, clip that.
Oh, look, he's climbing now. He's really getting into it. Oh my gosh. I'm like King Kong, I'm like fighting off planes. Oh wow.
Fighting off pigeons. People aren't even watching the game, they're watching him like, man, he's not doing well. His action.
What makes it a snake pool? Kevin O'Leary owns every part of the pool in perpetuity. So yeah. Why did you give that to him? He made a great pitch. He was like, look.
Kevin O'Leary. As soon as you said Kevin O'Leary.
Yeah, you knew where it was going.
Me and Mini Mike, yes. Good point.
Yeah. No.
Fears are assuaged. Assuaged.
Fears are assuaded, yeah.
You got us.
$1 trillion industry, but god damn it, this piece of paper, he beat us. He beat us to the punch.
Remember, free market means the best product always win.
Right, exactly.
But hey, you just bought some patent for some wood fire pizza oven that's like you can put in your backpack. So I guess you're totally cool now.
Fire
Oh, yeah.
That was good.
And you're wearing your little chef's hat and you put it, and it's like, oh, I got the wood fire pizza oven right here. I don't need a fucking brick oven at all. I just put it here and I put it in. I got my chef's hat and I eat it. Ooh, it's so good. And I own 10% of it forever in perpetuity.
Wow.
That's good.
But no, we got to feel sad for Kevin O'Leary because someone was selling like wine in a can and they wouldn't do a deal with him. So poor Mr. Wonderful. They could have made so much money together. Yeah. Normally it'd be like, what's this about? But then you see like the craziest person talking about it. Oh, okay, I don't want to look at it.
Yeah, exactly. Totally, dude.
Yeah.
How does it not turn you off? It's like, hey, you know, let me tell you some life advice. That's probably the last thing you're gonna do. As like the guy's like, hey.
No, you know what it's gonna be is what they're gonna do is they are going to get gas prices to lower from $5.12, I think it is. They're gonna lower to $4.55, and they're gonna say, voila.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah, how is it 12:40?
I know.
Never even played Warhammer.
Didn't even play Warhammer.
Fucking crap.
And no E40 on the. He's not going to be there at Game 7.
Yeah. That was so cool. He was there at the game, and the ESPN went right to him. He was just like, "Yeah, Dubs, man. Dubs photo model, man." It's like,
I got a new album.
Yeah, I got a new album. Just came out. Didn't your last album drop 2 weeks ago? Double dipping. Do you care? No. Also, I have 2 kids. Oh, so, come again? The age thing, whatever. 2 kids? Yeah, well, you know. You don't mind, do you? I should have just been like.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't paying for dinner, baby. Let me guess. Them leftovers are going right to your little tots, aren't they? Oh no, I paid for dinner. Oh no, I'm getting your leftovers.
I ain't even gonna eat them either.
Yeah.
I just want your kids to eat them.
I've learned a lot of things. Don't get set up by your friends. Don't online date. Don't date coworkers.
Yeah. All don'ts.
All don'ts. Like, oh, I thought that we were just being cool. You're dead to me.
Kevin Durant. Like, why are you saying Kevin Durant? I thought we were on a date.
Why are you saying Kevin Durant?
Yeah.
How is this happening?
I asked you, how is your salmon?
Just more. It's like a troll. It's like a spell.
Salmon Durant.
Salmon Durant. It's like anything close.
That's how we'll go down. Like, oh, how did your society go down? Oh, we watched shows from like 8 years ago.
Yeah. And then we like reviewed them harsher than when they were like out, like when they were live.
Yeah.
It's trash. Who does this canceled show think they are? Can't do it again, but he's got to be like. You gotta like embody his soul. It's not just like he's not like it's not contorting. It's like he's chasing them, but in a very kind of like ghoul-like way.
Yeah.
I think it's the laugh too. He's chasing
I think of like,
oh, and then Hillary just like comes in. She's just like Jabba the Hutt. She's like, oh,
me the president.
Me the president. Invest in the snake pool. Oh, erection. From the mouth of babes.
She's
like,
I
a
think
slug.
she does that at the end. She's like, whatever.
She's like, I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've been exposed as a Jabba the Hutt lizard person, which is like an offshoot of the standard lizard person. So my card is up.
She's Jabba the Hutt, but she's still trying to make up appearances. So it's Jabba the Hutt, but like with like very poor makeup put on. It's like, I'll put on a little mascara, but I'm not gonna go heavy with it. It's like you're doing a giant slug. His PR person's like, either get in the Hillary costume, or just what's the point? And then Jabba's just like, oh, me like a deep steak. It's God, I can't believe I agreed to this. Give Jabba a lipstick, and she's like eating it. Oh, Jabba, Jabba like the red strawberry. we somehow evolved the night to Jabba the Hutt as Hillary Clinton, going out and talking about snake fools and how they're not going to work because they're not fully decentralized.
Yeah, she doesn't have full confidence in them. She has high confidence, but not like 100% confident because of that piece. Yeah.
Shut up, Rancor. You never went to the island. We're not talking about that. Who's talking about an island? Not Jabba, not Bill, not Clinton. What do you say, Kamal?
We're talking about an island. No one said anything about an island, and she brings it up. This was no island. Who said anything about an island?